So you just press the right question for this session.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I stay humble, but sometimes you gotta flex. Just not on each other, leave some room for the next. I got too much ice, no more room on my neck. You ain't heard nothing, this is only 10%. You ain't heard nothing, man, I'm sorry for the wait. Boy, this is an album, don't you call this one a tape. R.I.P. sad, Frosty caught the crib up by the lake. This hit gon' last forever, bump in 2028.
Whoa, what's going on? Welcome back to Casual on Camera. Hey, here are the results. Lady Gaga defeats Iggy Azalea, bringing the horizon to Blink-182 by a lot. Normally I let these polls go for like 4 or 5 days, but when it's a blowout, I'm gonna start cutting it off early because you know what it's gonna be. 319 votes. Shout out to Shani Gray for requesting Art Pop. I know a lot of you been requesting it over time, but that's the reason that I put it on the polls because of Shani. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate you. And I did see that you guys commented that track 7 was taken off because it was featuring R. Kelly. So I should listen to the version featuring Christina Aguilera, I think. We'll see when we get to it. So track 7, I need to remember that. But let's not waste no time. Let's get straight to the action. Track 1 is Aura. I feel like I'm getting flashbacks to Britney Spears. What was that album called? I forgot what it was called, the one I just did. The first half of the album, I'm getting like PTSD.
Do you wanna see me naked, lover? Do you wanna peek underneath the cover? Do you wanna see the girl who lives behind the aura, behind the aura? Do you wanna touch my cosmic lover? Do you wanna peek underneath the cover? Do you wanna see me naked, lover? Do you wanna peek underneath the cover? Do you wanna see the girl who lives behind the aura, behind the aura? Do you wanna
Okay, that track had a lot of... It was a lot. There was some parts that I really did like. Like I like when she slowed it down and she was singing. But overall, the track is a lot for me. Like I said, it gave me vibes of Britney Spears' Blackout. That's what it's called. The first half of Blackout album, I got PTSD because y'all know how I felt about that. So I'm not going to say too much. Let's just keep it going. Track 2 is Venus. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire.
Venus? I can't help the way I'm feeling. Goddess of love, please take me to your leader. I can't help but keep on dancing. Goddess of love, goddess of love. Take me to your planet, take me to your planet. When you touch me, I die. Just a little inside. I wonder if this could be love. This could be love. 'Cause you're out of this world, galaxy, space, and time. I wonder if this could be love. This could be love. Go. Now, Sir Pluto, Saturn, Uranus. Don't you know my house is famous? Mars.
Okay, I actually enjoyed that track more than the first one. It took me a while to get into it. I was like, it's going to be the same as the first track. But as it went on, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to add to the playlist. But I would prefer that a lot more to the first song. Track 3 is GUY, which I know I've heard the chorus. I'm going to play it a little bit and see if I heard the rest of the song. But I for sure heard the chorus.
I wanna be the girl under you. I wanna be a GUY, yeah. I wanna be the grave. I wanna be that GUY. I wanna be that GUY.
Hey.
You'll be my GIRL. I'm gonna wear the towel, want the power to leave you. I'm aiming for full control of this love, of this love.
Touch me, don't be sweet. Love me, please retweet. Let me be the girl under you that makes you cry.
I wanna be that giant. I wanna be that giant. I wanna be that giant. Never under you, Gaia. I don't need to be on top to know what it does. I'm strong enough to know the truth. Nine said, nine said, nine said.
Hey, that song was I wanna be that G-U-I. That joint was booming. So yeah, I do remember the hook exactly. As soon as it was about to come on, I remembered it. But I had never heard the rest of that song, and it's hot. That's the best song on the album so far. Let's get into track 4, which is Sex Dreams. And that's Sex, triple X.
Then I lay in bed, I touch myself and think of you. Last night, then you were in my sex dreams. You were in mine, doing really nasty things. Help me out, and I feel so trashy. 'Cause we can't hide the evidence in our hands. Watch me at the pool, make love in my sex dreams. Tomorrow when I run into you, tomorrow when I run into you.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but I've had a couple drinks and oh my
Last night.
I feel like the song is cool. Like if it was on, I wouldn't trip on it, but I don't think I would go to put it on. It's lacking something. I think it's lacking that. You know what? And I don't even think it's something on her part. I think it's how it sounds. I think if I heard this in the car, I would feel differently about it. I feel like it's not blasting enough in my headphones. I think we need some more power behind it. That's what I think. Track 5 is Jules and Drugs featuring T.I., Too Short, and Twista.
Time to take on, partner. All right, hustle gang. GDOD, get your die, partner. Yeah, Lego. Ay, still bank here, shawty, yeah, you know what it is. Pocket full of number of bands and bill. Came up around, that's the end of the deal. Defender do a deal by 60 mil. Ain't no rule, play dirty, man. Put something through your jersey, man. If your partner wants some, we can do it again. Okay, HUSTL, yeah. We just pull up, hop out, all about the dollar bill. Go and ask Gaga.
Don't want your jewels, don't want your drugs. Don't want your money, want your love.
You know what this reminds me of? Skrillex had a song with Rick Ross. I forgot who else was on it, but it kind of reminds me of that. I think it's called like Purple Lamborghini or something. I don't know. It's something like that.
I admit that my habit's expensive, and you may find it quite offensive. But I won't die at the hands of another. I'm your mother's sister, your father, brother. This family is stupid attractive. If you survey the way we've acted, don't want your jewels, don't want your drugs. Don't want your money, want your love.
Feel like a dime, I can never do it like a drug. And I want us to come on and take it with me so that I can hit it. I can admit it, I'm influenced by desire. When I approach it, I try to provoke it by giving money and jewelry and accessories instead of the recipe of a legacy. You're taking it to another place when I get.
Okay, so that song, I really love when T.I. came in and Gaga, when they was doing the beginning part, it was really fire. Too Short, I didn't love his part. It wasn't for me, but he did his thing. Twista, I enjoyed his part too, but I feel like if it was just Gaga and T.I., I might have put it on a playlist. Like they had it like top tier heat. It was a solid track though. It was a fun one. Something probably different on the album. That's probably the only hip hop influenced track on the album, so let me appreciate it. Well, let's get into track 6, Manicure.
Rinse and curl your hair.
You know what this sound like? It sound like the Monday Night Football. Is the Monday Night Football song or the Thursday Night Football? It's one of the nighttime football songs. I think Kelly Clarkson does it. It sounds like that.
Me in the dark, put your hands all over my body parts. Throw me manicure. You wanna be manicure, mama, manicure. She wanna be manicure. How long's enough for her not to feel so insecure, mama, manicure.
know, that breakdown at the end was my favorite part of the song. I feel like that was just, they put something in it with that one. But the whole track though, it's, you know, it just didn't really do anything for me. Like, it's not like, I think a lot of the times when the instrumentation is so much, it kind of feels overwhelming. And that's how I feel about a lot of the songs. But some of them I enjoy, you know, GUI, and then the song with T.I. on there. Those two songs I really enjoy. But the other songs, really, it's kind of overwhelming. Like, it's like a lot. I don't know, y'all. That's just how I feel about it. So let me not even waste no more time talking about it. Now let's get into track 7. Do What You Want, featuring Christina Aguilera.
Do what you want with my body. What you want with my body. You can't have my heart and you won't use my mind. But do what you want with my body. Do what you want with my body. You can't stop my voice 'cause you don't own my life. But do what you want with my body. Do what you want with my body. But I don't feel the pain 'cause I'm a pro. I sing here, and then I'm okay, 'cause my body belongs to you and I'm on stage. So do what you want with my body. You can't stop my voice 'cause you don't own my life. But do what you want with my body. Do what you want with my body.
Okay, I like that track. It was nice and, you know, not simple, but it was easy to listen to. It wasn't strong instrumentation. I need to slow down. It wasn't strong instrumentation just beating into your skull. It was like, do what you want with my body. Do what you want with my... It was like, hey. You know, it was a nice, simple, little cool little vibe. I like that track. Let's keep it going, though. Next track is self-titled Art Pop. Let's go.
And I'll undress you. Keep it tight. Sometimes the simple is smooth is right. The melody that you choose. Come to me with all your subjects and fantasies. Our heartbreak can withstand these things. My heart can beat with bricks and strings. My art pop could mean anything. We could belong together. We could belong together. I try to sell myself, but I am really laughing because I just love the music, not the play.
That song kind of felt like, I forgot what song I said this about, maybe Sex Dreams, that it's cool, but it's something about it that's not, it's not hitting for me. I think I need to listen to that one in the car as well. But really, a lot of this album, it's not doing a whole lot for me. Like I said, there's a couple of songs that, you know, Jules and Drugs was pretty cool, and the song with Christina Aguilera was pretty cool. But GUI is pretty cool too. But other than those, it's like, I don't know, like, hopefully, and it does normally happen, on the second half of the album, we'll get more, or I'll get more of what I want. I don't know. Let's just keep it going. Track 8 is Swine. Yeah, I can see that part going crazy at the club. That was crazy. Alright, that song was way longer than what I wanted it to be. But I think that's necessary, because if you're in the club, you turn up, that little 4.5 minutes gonna pass by quick. You might have to run it back. I think it's a really good party song. It's not something that I'm gonna just be bumping every day in the whip. But I think if you at the club, or you at the house party, they got the lights going, oh, it's up. Put on that Swine. Let's keep it going though. Track 9 is Donatella. Okay.
I am so fab.
at this point in the album though, it's like this vibe is getting old to me. Like this whole party album vibe is like, all right, can we adjust it? Now it might be just a party album, and if that's the case, then that's the case. But as far as me being a listener, personally, like, I don't know. I want some smooth joints. I want some, I don't know. It's going on a little too long for me. But let's keep it going. They might give me one that I like, that I really like, because I liked a couple. You know, I ain't gonna act like I didn't. But we got to see which ones I love.
What do you wanna wear this season? Don't let tell I'm smoking, I'm high, so take again. We just had a salad today. In time, so take again. Season. Don't let tell like it feels so.
Again, like, just listen to this song. It's like, it's at this point, it's not even about do I like it or do I not. It's really just like I'm over this sound. I do want to hear the rest of the tracks. I'm not gonna just cut it off here, but for the most part, I feel like I'm all art popped out. That's the best way to put it. I need a new vibe. I don't know that, but I'm gonna just, you know, let's see what the other ones are sounding like. But I'm pretty much checked out. Track 10 is fashion. It's gonna take some hot to bring me back in mentally.
Step into the room like it's a catwalk. Fashion. Singing to the tune. I own the world. We own the world. Look at me now. I feel on top of the world. In my fashion. Look at me now. I feel on top of the world. In my fashion.
You know who this reminds me of? This kind of sounds like a Dua Lipa type of track. It kind of give me Dua Lipa vibes.
You've got company. Make sure you look your best. Fashion. Makeup on your face. A new designer dress. Looking good, feeling fine. Looking good, feeling fine. Looking good, feeling fine. Now take it in and turn me on. Zip me up, it can't be wrong. 'Cause your new look's a theory.
Je me sens opération.
Okay. That vibe it wasn't too different from the vibe that I'm getting tired of, but the way she did it, I really rock with it. I will bump that track. Do I want to put it on the playlist? No. But if it came on, I'ma let it ride. Y'all know how I do. I like that track. I feel like that one, it wasn't completely new, but it was sort of refreshing. You know, it's kind of a break from the super party club songs, you know. Even though it had that vibe, it wasn't quite fully that. Track 11 is Mary J. and Holland. Again, that track, it did have that one part that I really liked, but overall it's another club party heavy track that I'm just over that vibe at this point in the album. But, and this is the thing, I did say the first track reminded me of Britney Spears' black out the first half of the album. But the rest of these songs, I don't mind. It's not like I want to turn it off. It's just, it's so many songs of that vibe. Like, that's high energy. Like, if I'm not on drugs, if I'm not at the club with the homies, like, y'all gotta understand, when y'all send these albums in, remember the environment that I'm a part of. I'm sitting here in this room. Right now I'm watching wrestling. Normally I'm watching something, sometimes I don't watch anything. I'm watching wrestling right now. It's just me, like my energy alone. I don't have 50 people around me turning up. I don't have memories with this. Like, you have to remember that, you know. I'm not saying it's your fault. You know, you submitted it. You guys have been wanting it. But just remember that, like, the environment that I'm in. Like, if I'm in the car, it might be a different video. If I have somebody with me, it might be a different video, but it's just me alone. Like, I'm not in the party vibe, and that don't mean I can't get turned, because some of the songs did have me turned. Go back and look at the Jewels and Drugs. I was turned for that. But it's when the style is too similar. Like, a lot of these tracks sound like they're different, and I hear it, but it's not that different. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it going though. Might catch a gym. Track 12 is dope. Are we slowing it down? I don't trust it.
Quirks off, it's on. The party's just begun. I promise that. Oh, I need myself until I die. My heart would break without you. Might not awake without you. Been hurting low from living high for so long. I need you more than dope. Need you more than dope. I need you more than dope. I need you more than dope. My heart would break without you. Might not awake without you. Been hurting low from living high for so long. I'm sorry. Need you more. I need you more than dope.
That's what I needed from you, Gaga. I can appreciate all the turn up joints, but give me a slow joint. Give me some joints with some different vibes. And that's what I needed. I really like that song. Anytime Gaga wants to flex her vocals on me, I'm here for it. Let's get into track 13, which is Gypsy.
Sometimes the story has no end.
Another one.
Sometimes I think that we could just be friends. I don't wanna be alone forever, but I can be tonight. I don't wanna be alone forever, but I love gypsy life. I don't wanna be alone forever, so I just packed my baggage and said goodbye to family and friends. But the rear view and fire up the jets, 'cause it's you and me, baby, for
That part of the song makes me think of that Chris Brown. Don't wake me up. It reminded me of that a little bit, how she hit that note. Okay, and track 14 is Applause, which everybody in the world heard. I used to have that on my playlist. Okay, ready, applaud. I know that song. So if he was waiting for that, hey, I already heard it. Gypsy though, you know, it started off slow. I was excited. Then it started to speed up, and I was like, hold on. But then as it kept going, it was like, okay, it's not a super powerful track. It's like it has an outro vibe, like, this is my last song. Like, it felt like a final track, even though Applause is the final track. Gypsy felt like the actual final track, and I can appreciate that. I didn't add any songs from this album to my playlist, but like I just said, Applause used to be on my playlist, so technically, Applause. This album is for sure a setting album. Like I said, if I was in the car or if I was with somebody else doing the album, it might have turned out differently. But the fact of the matter is, I'm here in this room alone, watching wrestling. Like, listening to this, like, I don't know, like, you have to create a whole atmosphere almost to truly appreciate this album. So I won't say that it's bad, because it's not. I really don't think so. I just think a different environment would better suit this album. Oh, before I forget, let's talk about the album cover. Boom, there we go. Lady Gaga Art Pop album cover. I'm not sure what all the back images really mean. I mean, it's art, so that's simple, I guess, huh? And she looks like a statue herself. I like it. It looks like art. I mean, if it's called Art Pop, the album cover must be very artistic. I wonder what it would look like. Like, I wish I can crop out her and that blue, I think that's a sphere. Crop her out and the blue sphere and put a different background. I wonder what it looked like for a different background, because I don't love the background, but it makes sense, so I appreciate it. It's art. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, check out my Lady Gaga playlist if you're new, and if you want to see the full version of this video or any of my other album reactions, go check out the Patreon. Not only do you get the full video, you get it early. You get it the first day I record it, and you can request things to me over there. If you feel like there's an album that I haven't heard that I need to hear, or a music video that I need to see, live performance, anything like that, check out the Patreon. Also, don't go anywhere just yet. I'm about to show y'all my song, if y'all haven't heard it. If you didn't know, I make music. I'm about to show y'all my song at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But I think that's pretty much all I gotta say. Party vibe, non-party environment. I couldn't appreciate it as much as I would have liked to, but it was cool. It's been your boy Casual on Camera. I'm out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I stay humble, but sometimes you gotta flex. Just not on each other, leave some room for the next. I got too much ice, no more room on my neck. You ain't heard nothing, this is only 10%. You ain't heard nothing, man, I'm sorry for the wait. Boy, this is an album, don't you call this one a tape. R.I.P. sad, Frosty caught the crib up by the lake. This hit gon' last forever, bumpin' 2028. Hey, I didn't came too far just to go back. I got too much talent, so you know I'm finna show that. Hey, this next line might get blowback. You ain't living life if you only posting throwbacks. Hey, I said what I said. These kids is doing anything to put themselves ahead. I can't hear your comments if your mind put you to bed. Powers in the tongue, watch what you say, you'll end up dead. Death row, death row, death row, death row. Please stop all that talking crazy and just worry about your cheese. I just bought a mansion and it came with 10 keys. Max volume just hit 200,000 streams. Ballin's on his way to 40. When I hit 1 million, I'ma put that joint all on my story. Gliding like a raven, but I stay up in the house like Corey. Ain't no books to check. I'm already free like Marlon Rory.
Already free, so let's do it.
Yeah, I stay humble, but sometimes you gotta flex. Just not on each other, leave some room for the next. I got too much ice, no more room on my neck. You ain't heard nothing, this is only 10%. You ain't heard nothing, man, I'm sorry for the wait. Boy, this is an album, don't you call this one a tape. R.I.P. sad, Frosty caught the crib up by the lake. This hit gon' last forever, bumpin' 2028. Bumpin' 2028, I said, bumpin' 2028, I said, bumpin' 2028. This hit gon' last forever, bumpin' 2028. Been gone too long, but I'm back now. I'm up front, came back down.